This man slept on train platforms for 18 months. Today, he owns a $1.2 billion company. The year is 2007. A skinny teenager with tired eyes sat huddled on the cold concrete floor of a train platform. The ticket collector walked past, oblivious to the boy's plight. It was another night of sleeping under the stars. Another night of pretending that the rumble of passing trains was the lullaby of home. But this boy wasn't just surviving, he was thriving. In the language of resilience, he was unstoppable. And then one day, like the sunrise that follows every dark night, his luck changed. This is the story of a man who redefined success on his own terms. Before we dive into the story, let's take a moment to acknowledge something. Life can be tough, really tough. There are times when all of us feel like giving up, like the boy on the train platform. But that's when we need to remember stories like his. It's a reminder that no matter where you are right now, you have the power to change your story. In fact, some of the most successful people we know today have been through more struggles than you and me. They've slept on cold floors, gone hungry, faced rejection, yet they didn't give up, and neither should you. The concrete was cold against his back. Another sleepless night on Platform 7, watching the last train disappear into the darkness. While others slept in warm beds, he counted stars through the iron rafters above, clutching a torn notebook filled with dreams that seemed impossibly far away. This is the story of a boy who had nothing but an unshakable belief that tomorrow could be different. His name was Arjun. At 17, he arrived in the city with 37 rupees in his pocket and a promise to his dying mother that he would make something of himself. But the city had other plans. The small room he'd rented turned out to be a scam. The job he was promised never existed, so he made the railway station his home. Platform 7 became his bedroom, the public restroom, his morning sanctuary. He would wake before dawn, wash his face with cold water, and straighten his only shirt, the one his mother had stitched by hand. Then he would walk the streets, knocking on doors, begging for work. "We don't hire homeless people," they would say, their eyes avoiding his. But Arjun had learned something profound in those early days of rejection. Dignity isn't something you wear on your back or carry in your wallet. It's something you carry in your heart, even when the world tries to convince you otherwise. He found work at a small tea stall, earning just enough to buy one meal a day. The owner, Mrs. Sharma, noticed how carefully he counted change, how he never forgot a customer's order. "You have a mind for business," she would say, refilling his cup. "But more importantly, you have character." One monsoon evening, soaked and shivering on his platform, Arjun watched passengers hurry past with their smartphones, frustrated by poor network coverage in the station. That's when it hit him, a moment of clarity that would change everything. What if he could create a solution that connected people better, not just with technology, but with each other? He started small. With his savings from the tea stall, he bought a second-hand phone and began learning to code through free online tutorials at internet cafes. 20 minutes of internet time cost him half his daily earnings, but he was investing in something bigger than himself. Night after night, while others slept, he would work by the dim station lights, his fingers dancing across the cracked screen. He wasn't just writing code, he was rewriting his destiny, one line at a time. The security guards grew familiar with his routine. Some even brought him tea, understanding that they were witnessing something extraordinary. After 18 months of sleeping on platforms and coding in internet cafes, Arjun created his first APO simple solution that helped people find better network coverage in crowded places. It was crude, but it worked. He uploaded it for free, hoping just one person might find it useful. Within a week, it had been downloaded 10,000 times. Within a month, 500,000. Tech bloggers started noticing. Investors began calling. But Arjun remained on platform 7, now by choice rather than necessity, continuing to refine his vision. His breakthrough came when he realized that connection wasn't just about technology, it was about understanding human behavior. He developed an algorithm that predicted not just what people needed, but when they needed it. His app evolved into something revolutionary, a platform that didn't just connect devices, but connected hearts and minds. Today, Arjun's company is valued at $1.2 billion. His apps serve over 800 million users worldwide. He owns multiple properties, drives luxury cars, and has been featured on the covers of international magazines. But every Sunday morning, you'll still find him at Platform 7, not as a homeless teenager, but as a successful entrepreneur who hasn't forgotten his roots. He's transformed that very station into a free coding school for underprivileged youth. The same platform where he once slept now hosts workshops where he teaches others that their circumstances do undefine their potential. The security guards who once watched him code in the dim light now proudly introduce him to visitors as our success story. But perhaps his greatest achievement isn't the billions in the bank or the recognition from world leaders. It's the letter he received from a young girl in rural India who learned to code through his free platform and now works at a tech company in Silicon Valley. It's the countless messages from people who found hope in his story when they had none left. Arjun often says, "I didn't sleep on train platforms to become wealthy. I slept on train platforms to learn that home is unto placed, a feeling you carry within yourself. And success isn't about what you gain, but about what you give back." The boy who once counted stars through iron rafters now helps others reach for them. Because sometimes the greatest journeys begin not with a step forward, but with the courage to believe that where you are isn't where you'll stay. This man's story is a beacon of hope for anyone struggling to make ends meet. It's a testament to the power of resilience and the importance of giving back. If you found inspiration in his journey, if you realized that your current situation is just a chapter in your story, not the whole book, then you're part of our tribe. At our core, we believe that success isn't just about financial wealth, but about personal growth, making a difference in the world, and inspiring others. We'd love to have you join us in this mission. Subscribe to our channel and become part of our community. Together, we can rewrite our collective story and create a future that reflects our shared values. As you reflect on this incredible journey, ask yourself, what changes do you want to make in your own story? What steps can you take today to move closer to your dreams? Remember, every great story starts with a single step. So don't wait. Take that first step towards the life you want. Let this man's story be the soundtrack to your journey. And now, my friends, it's time to continue this conversation. Head over to our website and share your thoughts on this man's story. How has it impacted you? What lessons have you learned? We can't wait to read your comments. Before we part ways, let's take a moment to appreciate the incredible individuals who made this video possible. Our team is dedicated to bringing you the most inspiring and thought-provoking stories from around the world. Their hard work and dedication make it possible for us to share these stories with you. From our team to yours, thank you for watching. And may this man's journey continue to inspire you. Until next time, keep chasing your dreams.